Spotlight 5. I'm Sally Spitz, and I'm so glad you've joined us today to see who's in the spotlight. There are some changes to the tax credit program initially available to first-time homebuyers. President of Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, Howard Hobie Hanna IV, is here to explain what these changes mean if you're planning to purchase a home. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Tell me about these tax credit changes.
Well, in regards to housing for the stimulus, they've created two parts of this new tax credit. The first is there's an extension of the $8,000 credit for first-time buyers. And the second, the new wrinkle, is that there's a $6,500 credit for people to buy a home between now and April 30th, that whether it's move up, move over. The catch is they have to have lived in their primary residence for 5 out of the last 8 years.
Now, do these tax credits have to be repaid?
No repayment. It's a gift from the government. Uncle Sam's trying to help everybody buy a new home this year.
What makes one a first-time home buyer?
First-time buyer, if they haven't owned a home in the last, I think it's 8 years, that would be that first-time buyer.
And we hear a lot of stuff in the market. You know, it's a down market, it's an up market, it's a buyer's market, it's a seller's market. What is it right now, and is it a good time to buy a house?
I think it's a great time to buy a house. I don't know. I would say it's still a buyer's market because of the fact that affordability of the houses in Greater Cleveland, coupled with interest rates being at 5%, and then these tax credits, it's just a great, perfect storm if you want to buy a bigger home, downsize, or even that first home and get out of an apartment.
And why, if someone is looking to buy or sell a home, should they come to Howard Hanna?
Well, I think that our agents are selfishly probably the best trained in the business and can make sure that they handle all your needs, coupled with the fact on top of that that we try to take the worry out of home buying. So like our 100% money back guarantee. Not only do you get all these other things that make it a great time to buy, but if you're unhappy with your house for the first year that you live there, we'll buy it back from you for 100% of what you paid for.
If someone is considering selling their home, is there like a top 5 list of things that they really should start doing now for their house?
Yes. Number one is consult a realtor in terms of that price, so that make sure that you're putting the best price to sell quickly. Number two would be to the condition of the house. Clean out closets, clutter, and then make sure that there's a little bit of landscaping, a little bit of curb appeal to make it jump.
Okay. And what about on the flip side, if you're out looking at buying a home? What are some things to really consider, or, you know, buyers beware to watch out for?
Yeah. I think you, number one, want to get pre-approved for your mortgage so that you know what you can afford and what you're going into and what the terms would be. Secondly, always have a home inspection so there aren't any things hidden that are out there. And third is take the counsel of a real estate agent so you know why prices are what they are in a neighborhood and what the other most comparable home values have just sold for.
Okay. Well, definitely great time to buy or sell and take advantage of that tax credit. If you need to learn more about Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, go to howardhanna.com or call 1-800-656-7356.